Howdy, y'all. While Blue Bacon's been having some computer issues, I've been asked to step in, and I was much obliged to offer my assistance. So today I'm going to give you a bit of a history lesson, although lesson might not be the right words, more like a history correction. So let's get into it.
This land here in the United States has never been some settled territory. There were wars going on between native tribes right where I am right here in Ohio for a century before we got here.
Now, hold on a second. Do you mean to tell me that if a war is being fought, the territory is not settled? Because if that's the case, well, Europeans have been fighting wars for some time. In fact, there's a war going on in Europe right now. Does that mean Europe's not settled? Never has been? Is that the logic you want to use? Really? Now, I understand that a lot of Native Americans were nomadic, okay? But does this look nomadic to you? Those are houses. They're still there. So obviously they were meant to be pretty permanent.
And they were killing each other, eating each other live sacrifices to the gods, chopping off heads. That's what was going on before America came here and took over.
No, son, you're thinking of South America, the Incans, the Aztecs, the Mayans. And yes, some of them did in fact do those activities, those rituals, those sacrifices. Not in Ohio though. But while we're on the topic of the Mayans, Incans, and Aztecs, does that look nomadic to you? Looks pretty darn settled to me. Just a thought.
So you can slice it any way you want, but there was tons and tons of genocide between the different tribes that happened regularly for hundreds of years, right here on this exact land.
Listen, buddy, those sacrifices did not happen right where you are in Ohio. That's ridiculous. You are an entire continent off. That's a pretty big deal. That is quite a distance.
You know, you had the Aztecs and the conquistadors, and you had all of these people who were...
Not in Ohio, you didn't. That's South America. South America, bud. Come on.